more cruel than horror movie. We're facing horror movie in real life. I wonder, overnight, how they do that. How could they do that kind of cruel thing to a person overnight? Healthy person into that person. 안녕하세요. 저는 유리입니다. 저는 미얀마에 왔습니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. Hello everyone. I'm Yuri. My full name is Hannayuri. I came from Myanmar. It's nice to meet you all. And I plan to come to Korea because of the COVID situation, and I plan to study in Korea. But on February 1st, that military coup happened. At that time, my country is in very difficult situation. So I want to focus on helping my country, and I don't think I can focus on studying in Korea language. So I postpone studying in Korea and I stay with my Myanmar people and I participate in protest movement. And it's very hard for me to come Korea, no flight and then the COVID test, and it's very difficult road to go to airport. Because the soldier everywhere in the city, and even we just go out and they check the phone and they search the bag and they took the money, so it's very dangerous even just go out. So it's very hard for me to go to airport. Even on plane, I took the plane together with military family. So I was very scared and I can't even eat and sleep on plane. And when I reached to Korea airport and I saw the Korea airport officer and Korean police, I feel better. I feel like I'm safe. And the airport people, I told them I came from Myanmar, and they said, "Himne," and they encouraged me. And the taxi uncle helping me a lot. They feel sorry for me and they discount the taxi fare. Auntie Ajuma also give food present, and my room owner also give me chocolate on home moving day, and especially my friend Unyi, she also helping me to find a home, and even she followed my interview today. My friend also, they really taking care of me, and many Korean people follow me on Instagram. And they send a very heartwarming message. They ask if I need any help, please tell, and why you didn't post the bank account, and they want to give me pocket money, that kind of, they treat me like a daughter and family. I really shocked that Korean people are our country, Myanmar, best friend. And even I'm just a Myanmar civilian, came to Korea, they really understand my situation and they really help me a lot. I'm really thankful for that, and 감사합니다. For me, I have the different identity. That Hannayuri is not really my identity. I have the different identity. I have to thanks to my parents. That before I came to Korea, I faced very hard situation because my friends are arrested and I was in Warden also, very dangerous. So I have to hide and move from place to place, and I could not sleep and eat where I cannot use phone, and it's very hard situation. So I look very thin and unhealthy, and that airport people, they don't recognize me. They check me for 6 times. As soldiers, I'm tumbling, and one soldier noticed me and said, "Oh, I know this face," and scared, but luckily with God, I escaped. I think I'm really, really lucky. They will not think that I'm going to escape from international airport. I dress like a student also. Maybe that I look very bad, that's why. This is very lucky, and next day I had many celebrities arrested at airport. Maybe most of the Myanmar celebrity, they have the same ID. For me, I just have the Hannayuri is Korean name or Japanese name. Most of the Myanmar celebrity, they don't have the name like me. So maybe the military people, they will think Hannayuri is from other country, not Myanmar citizen, maybe. Military juntas are trying very hard to show the world that everything in Myanmar is back to normal. They lie in national news and they posted in news that everything is going back to normal in Myanmar. Actually not. They still killing people and they still arrested people for no reason. They stole the belonging and they destroy their home and fire the city. They still doing that kind of cruel thing. Myanmar is still not going back to normal. I still remember that morning. I woke up with a very loud noise on the streets and people like screaming. I had people screaming, so I was very shocked and I checked my phone and there is no phone line and no internet, and I saw the message from my friend that military coup happened and they already detained Aung San Suu Kyi and other leader. When I saw that message, I was like, I cannot breathe. And I was trying to call my parents. I tried to run out on the street and see, and people are buying rice, and some people are crying, and they are like, it's really like the war is ending. I still remember that day. I was very worried for my family, and my parents are living in another city, and I was very worried, but I could not do anything, and I was screaming, crying. I remember that. Yeah, no one is better because my country, Myanmar, is already facing COVID 1 year, like no economy and people are really struggling. We never hope that this kind of military coup is happen. We never hope that military generals are like that kind of blameless. This is really shocking. They should not do that. Now there's many informants, spy of the military, the people who stand with the military. They are watching us, like which protester is staying, their location and what we are doing. That they check and they talk back to the military, and the soldiers are coming and arrest the people and they destroy. And we have to scare that kind of spy. That informer spy could be our friend also. So we cannot, even we all are Myanmar civilian, we cannot trust each other. We scared that that person could be military informer, spy. So even we stay at home, we are not safe. So because of that military spy, and many people are died. That spy is really like very bad person. How could they do this to civilians? Yeah, we cannot trust each other. That this day were killed because of spy and that kind of informant from military. Since February 1st, we banning the pot. I think you may see on internet. We are banning the pots at 8 p.m. every night. The whole nationwide, we are doing that. It's just our hope about our protest. All Myanmar celebrate, every house people are participate in that movement. We ban the pot and we protest and we scream that we want please release our leader Aung San Suu Kyi and another leader. We want democracy and we scream that kind of. But these days, military people are coming and they shoot at every house and they broke the door and they detain the people and sometimes they shoot with a gun and they kill the people. It's just not a crime to ban the pot and make it nice. Just we are asking for help. They are doing that. And they arrested and next morning they return the body only, that body only. And that body is open and they took off the organ and they stripped the body. So it's this really like very heartbreaking for the family. We just like together, we see that healthy person, but next morning they return the dead body. So this is really heartbreaking. This is very, very cruel act of the military. We cannot do anything. That person, like when we saw that, that person is arrested, and we saw news, and next morning we see that person, that body with a bruise, and it's open his body, and this is more cruel than horror movie. You know, we're facing horror movie in real life. I wonder like overnight how they do that. How could they do that kind of cruel thing to a person overnight, like healthy person into that person. And I saw one national leader picture. They put the acid inside. They put the acid inside his mouth, so his organs are destroyed, and that's why they opened up the body and they took off the organ and they sent the body back. And the family, when their family saw the body, and his body is really like, we can't even look at that body. It's very bad condition. And now Myanmar military is killing hundreds of people, and the war is not doing anything. That UN is still watching, and they are still making paper statement. And like many Myanmar people, we are dying, and we don't get any help. Because I face with my eyes, and even like you will see the news on social media, right? It's different. Some people see the news on social media, oh, Myanmar militaries are very bad. But for us, like, we see like with our eyes and we faced it, what kind of cure. And I saw the protester got injury and they got shot and they're bleeding and broken hands and broken leg. I saw with my eyes. So I really hate that, and it's really painful that I cannot do anything. Now I am talking about that Mindat city.